Well, hello everyone. Looney Farm Guy here with some new mods for February 18th. It's Friday, and well, we got some familiar harvesters here that we are had in Farm Sim 19, and they're back. The John Deere S600 series by a JHHG Modding. Now beware, it's 57.19 megabytes, but you get a lot, uh, lots of stuff, lots of options. If you recall it from before, yes, the options have not lessened. If not, they have become more plentiful. So, shall we? So there's you get two models with this. This is the oh, I've hidden the model number. The S680 and the S550. So these, of course, are uh, harvesters, John Deere harvesters. And shall we go take a look at it in the store then, shall we? All right, you'll find them under harvesters, and here they are. The John Deere S600 series mod. You get two of them, the S680 to S690 and the 550 to 670. So let's look at uh, the one for $198,000. That's the starting price, but that's a little bit deceiving. So here's the base model. As you can see, the price is not 198, but it's 263. So we can get that down, but not all the way down. You start with 473 horsepower and 10,550 liters hopper capacity. Now, there's quite a few things to go through, so we're just going to go quickly through it. The grain tanks go through several incarnations until you get to this one, which is the largest capacity, 22,905, and of course there's various charges for all of those, so we will stick that at the largest. Now, wheel brands, Continental, Michelin, Midas. Now, as far as I can tell, they're all the same through all of those, except for, note this, if you go to Michelin, the standard tire is $0. All the others charge you. So if you want to get that price down to 255, that is how you do it. That's the lowest you can get it. So tires. And the tires go along with the two-wheel drive and four-wheel drive options. As we will scroll through, there are quite a few. And as you can see, there's tracks and back to standard. They're all the same for, as far as I can tell, for those options. Numbers, you can have numbers. I also have North America, Australia, and South American tagging. That doesn't change anything except the stickers. Rear hitches are interesting, as we can zoom in a little bit. So we have no hitch, standard hitch, which puts it right on the frame, Lankoda static hitch, which just stays like that, or a foldable one. We will buy this one with a foldable just to see how that unfolds. Now, for engines, again, there's a bunch of options that I think change. Yeah, they change the style a little bit, and then it goes up to 543. Okay, so it changes the styling a little bit because of the year, and of course the price goes up. So you can max it out to 543. 72, yeah, if you want the newer style and older style. Pipe starts with a 5.6 meter pipe, goes up to 6.9, foldable, 7.9, 7.9 pipe new, and foldable. And then and then an 8.7 there. So 8.7 is the largest, and then rear axis standard or wide. Then the tailboard, which is your straw spreader, standard. The rear vane tailboard, $0 standard, charges you advanced power cast tailboard more even, and then back to regular. And of course your license plate. So quite a number of options. Let's buy this one. And let's see about that rear hitch. As you can see, we'll show you that everything. And so rights L1 and right stick opens up that access. R1 and L1. So we got right one and down that opens those up. Well, we can see that there's a lot of detail in here, as you can see. So a lot of work has been put into these, even if it is a port over from 19, there's still quite a lot of details. So now, oh, I see that foldable. Oh, the foldable one just stays out, I guess. It's centered. I guess that's because I don't see any other. Unfold the harvester. Pipe out. Yeah, so. Oh, when you get in it. How did that. Oh. So. The hitch comes out when you fold it. So when the harvest is folded, that's for transportation. That's when the hitch comes out. Notice when you unfold to ready to harvest, the hitch goes in. So there you go. That's what's going on there with the foldable hitch. Good thing we checked that. Okay, so the other one in this pack is the S550 S670 series. Now, if we look at that, pretty much the same options except the maximum size you can get is 19,380. Tire options again are the same, except if you go to Michelin, they won't charge you, and that's where you can get this price down. We will numbers again, North America, same. The hitches again, same. Engine setup, you can only go up to 373, and that's going to cost you 54,000. And so if you do the base engine, it's not going to cost you anything. The pipe, again, you can get up to the 8.7 and all the different ones in there. Rear access, chopper tailboards, license plate. Where's the extra $5,000? Oh, it's not going to give me the. Oh, that's right. So if you go with the base one with no options and the Michelin tires, you can get this for $162,000, which is probably it is definitely, except for the Nova and the top liner, which this is way more of a harvester than those. The cheapest harvester so far you can get, and we're going to look at the S700 series later, but in another video. All right, so having gone through all that, I have had them working in the field, and they've, of course, worked flawlessly and as a base item. And then we're just going to, I got a big header on here. I didn't put a big pipe. So this is just watching them unload. Not The fastest unloading, not bad, but not super fast. So it might take a minute to unload these. Oh, one other thing, there's a little bit of clipping on the tracks. I noticed it doesn't affect the operation or how it works. Just a little bit of, well, as you can see it there, it's just not sure what's going on there. It's not, it doesn't really affect how it operates, so it's not something that bothers me at all. And this one is, I had to put the duals on this one, and there we go. I imagine it would unload at the same, oh, if we can get in here. There we go. Pretty much unload. It's not terribly slow, but it's not the fastest at unloading either. But for the price of this harvester, to get a John Deere, and it runs these 50-foot headers, no problem with the base machine. So, yes, and we'll just watch a little bit of it going forward. Watching the straw spread. Doesn't spread the straw out quite really all that far, but, well, that's neither here nor there. Interior, as you would expect, John Deere interior, and we'll look at the interior on this as well. The hoppers do tend to fill up quite quickly with the 50-foot header and the small tank on there. Nice animations inside. That's about it. Yeah, so we're just gonna go back in here. Very well made, and there are no more lag issues or anything that I experienced in 519. So that is your John Deere S600 series by JHHG Modding. And of course, 57.19 megabytes to download. So just be aware of that. I'm Lily Farm Guy. And remember, it's just a game. Till next time, bye for now.